And this is goat tits.
Not me, the dish.
What's up, everybody? I want to introduce you guys to Quan.
Hello guys.
This guy and I are going to run around today. We are going to eat a ton of food all over Hanoi here.
Yeah.
Let's go check this out. So where are we at here today?
We're at 29 Ham Hang Street, in the middle of the old quarter.
There's no name to this restaurant at all.
Yeah, there's no name for this restaurant at all.
Okay, and the dish that we have here, this is called Bun Thang.
Bún Thang, to be specific.
I told you guys, I swear to God, I'm trying here. Before we jump into the Bun Thang here, I got to make very clear, Quan is not a tour guide. So there was a lot of comments in one of my Da Nang videos from somebody that took me around there, a friend of mine. He cut my hair for me, and there was a lot of comments. People went after him about being a bad tour guide. Not a tour guide. Quan is one of my viewers. He reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I'd love to show you around Hanoi a little bit."
I'm just a viewer with a relentless love for culinary, that's all.
This whole video today is going to be dishes that either Quan has recommended or other viewers have recommended, and he's agreed to come along for all of them. So we're going to dig in here to this Bun Thang.
Yeah, Bún Thang. Yeah. Maybe you should try the original broth first.
He doesn't want me to add chilies yet. What would you say is special about the broth?
I would say that it is very delicate broth, more delicate than pho even. And this is a very low underrated. It is a very underrated food here.
It's a very chicken soupy tasting broth.
Yeah, that's
very delicate. It's very clean.
And you can taste a mild taste of shrimp, dried shrimp in there.
Oh, that's good.
Now you can add all the condiments you want.
I can add all
maybe chili sauce, maybe.
I'm gonna start with just raw chilies in here. I'm gonna grab a piece
Yeah,
of lime.
some lime as well.
I
would
probably
like to add some
should've-
lime to add some acidity to it.
What am I looking at here?
That's the chicken skin.
It's just chicken skin.
Yeah, it's just simply boiled chicken skin.
Definitely chicken skin. I want to try just a piece of the chicken and get a big bite of these noodles.
Uh-huh.
First, just to see. What I noticed about the chicken here in Hanoi specifically, it's a bit tough. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a chewier type of chicken, and I'm assuming that that's intentional because I've seen it in numerous places now.
Yeah, people up north usually prefer their chicken to be a little bit tough and
A little bit chewier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as super flaky. It's delicious. Like that's not a negative thing. All right, let's give it these. I'm gonna get these noodles a shot.
Yeah.
One, like I said, I don't do the spoon thing, so you have to excuse me.
So do I. It's
I'm
a
gonna
much
slop
easier
stuff
way.
all over the place. Oh wow, this broth is beautiful. Like
It's very delicate.
I may actually prefer this to a pho.
And you see that there are tons of ingredients here. You have fried egg, you have Vietnamese sausage, you have chicken, you have herbs, you have everything.
Is that what that is? What is this here?
That's fried egg.
Is it fried egg?
And then they cut it so thinly that it has this, this stringy texture that you have.
Really?
Yeah.
That is fried egg.
Yeah, that is fried egg. It's weird,
All right, here we
but
go.
delicious.
This is like a great fun. Like this is fantastic. I'm glad you recommended this. We are in the old quarter. And I will be completely honest with everybody here. I have been told numerous times, like this is not, the old quarter is not where to find good food. You'll find a handful of good restaurants here,
Yeah, that's true.
but for the most part, it's not very good down here.
Yeah, that's
This is one of those rare places, I'm assuming, that
that has good
excellent
food
food.
at an affordable price.
Yeah. Because this is fantastic. Like this is excellent. So this little bowl of stuff that you see here. This is mum dum. It's a shrimp paste. It's fermented shrimp paste. It's extremely salty. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit to our bowls here. Once again, if you're a foreigner, like go easy on this. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Juan.
Before you add mom tom into the bowl, I just want to make sure to let you know that be sure not to add too much because it will overwhelm all the other flavors. I don't want that to happen.
The good thing here is I'm very familiar with mom tom,
Yeah.
and I don't care if it gets overloaded because I love it.
All right.
We are just going to go with a little dab here, though, because I got to see, because it's a very delicate broth that's there. So to add mom tom into it, I'm just going to add a little bit off to the side, mix that little area up there.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the mom tom yourself?
I'm not. Although in Vietnamese, I'm not.
Vietnamese, and he's another one that won't eat mom tom. Like, how does that work? I'm going to grab a little bit of the broth.
How does that feel for you?
Me personally, I like it, just because I like shrimp paste. Like, I am a fan of fermented shrimp paste. It doesn't smell bad to me. I think it's delicious. I enjoy it. I don't know if you're a foreigner, especially coming here, you're probably not going to like this. Most people, I don't think, would like this in the dish because the broth on its own, as Quan said, is very delicate. It's beautiful. Oh, but I like the mom tom. Oh man.
And now I guess it's just about the right time you eat this with the shiny donuts, I guess. The right way to eat this is that I've seen you eating it the wrong way back in the central Vietnam video, and the right way to eat this with any broth dishes is that you dip it into the broth so that it sucks up all the broth and it's become flavorful, and then you put it into your mouth.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a flavor explosion.
Let's try it the proper way. And I have no problem with being corrected on it because obviously I have no idea what to do. Let's try it.
So how does that mix?
These were obviously fried a little while ago.
Yeah.
You need to dunk these in there for a good while. It'll probably work better now that I've bit the end off of it and probably soak up a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Because it was still quite dry. You get a little flavor of the mom tom and the broth in there. I'm just waiting for this to soak up a little bit of this broth. Would that be the right way to do it?
I mean, it's food, so you can eat it however you like.
Let's go after some chilies and let's see if this is soaked up enough broth. Becomes totally absorbed. Yeah, this soup is unbelievably delicious. First stop there, Bun Thang. This was all Quan's recommendation here. This is one that he came up with when he originally reached out to me. Like, this was a fantastic find. It's one place worth eating at in the old quarter. Let's go see what else we can get into.
Yeah, let's go.
Next location here. I am leaving all of this for Quan right now because I can't pronounce any of it. Where are we?
So we're at Ngan Chum at the 42 of Hanoi Street.
And what is this that we have in front of us?
So we have, what you have here is roasted Muscovy duck, and then this is boiled Muscovy duck, and then this is Muscovy duck roasted with garlic. And this type of dish that I'm not sure what this name is in English.
The what?
Lá mốc mật. I don't know what its name is in English.
You mean the leaves that are on it?
Yeah, the leaves that are on it.
And this one here is Bun Ngan, which you and another viewer has recommended to me. What all am I looking at in here? Because I do see some blood cakes in here.
So let me explain to you real quick.
Yeah.
When other people refer to Bun Ngan, they would think the first thought that comes to their mind would be a bowl that has everything that looks similar like pho, and they would have vermicelli and then the broth, the bamboo shoot, the blood cakes, all within their one bowl. But here we have it differently. We have them separated. So we have the boiled nga, we have the boiled Muscovy duck over here, we have the bun over here, and then we have the broth over here.
Just for clarity here, I want to make sure I get everybody's names in here. This place came recommended by Quan and at HDNG3245. I am leaving a thing for him right up here. Everywhere I go, I'm going to name out all the viewers who suggested whatever it is we're eating. Let's dig in. Now, I am looking at this huge feast here in front of me, Quan. I have no idea what to do, where to start. Well, how would this normally be eaten? I want to eat it the proper way.
So if you want to eat it the proper way, you can try first with any of the main proteins here. You can try the boiled duck first because it's not as flavorful as this one.
And sauces that we have here, I'm assuming that this is nuoc mam?
Yeah, that's his fish sauce.
And then this is what, soy and
Soy
garlic
sauce
and
with
shallot?
garlic. No, it would
Is it shallot or is it just garlic?
It's just garlic and chilies on it.
And which sauce is supposed to go with what, or does it not really matter?
Doesn't really matter, but if you want to assemble your typical bowl of Bun Ngan, then you can try putting the noodles on, the broth on, and then the...
Oh, I want to try
duck.
just the duck.
You can choose either the dipping sauce. It works great, but to me, the soy sauce works better.
Soy sauce works better with this.
Yeah.
Boiled duck. So here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna give one of them a shot while you present yourself up. That's delicious. The soy sauce is a thick, sweet soy sauce, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I was expecting more of a much saltier version of soy sauce. It's actually like a thick, sweet soy sauce. And surprise, I'm not the biggest fan of mixing sweet into things like this. It works surprisingly well. This is fantastic. Wow.
And if you want, you can chase it down with this leaf right here.
Basil?
Yeah, the basil. You can chase that down with the Muscovy duck, and it works so well together.
Oh, wow.
It's like the very herby flavors. Chase it down very quickly, right?
Oh, wow. Let's be honest here. Kwon's a young guy. I was kind of sitting here thinking, nah, that doesn't make sense. He's just telling me something crazy. No, it 100% works. You completely change every profile that's in your mouth, from the sweet soy sauce and the duck and the thicker skin, the chewiness of the duck, and then you introduce that mint into it. Changes everything about the entire thing. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. Oh, wow. That is so nice. So I've got one of those out of the way. Before I go after a bun, should I do this one?
Yeah, that's true.
Would that be the
surely.
thing? And then Nook Mom with that one?
No. This one is already perfect. You shouldn't dip anything with it.
So I got fatty bits there. I got meat and fatty bits and skin. Got it all in once.
Yeah.
And I'm not supposed to dip this.
Yeah, you're not supposed to dip this. It's already perfect.
All right, this is already perfect. We're not dipping this. Let's go. I will literally walk out here into the streets and start a fight over this right now. This is awesome. Like, that's amazing. The bite with the meat, the fat, the skin, and everything in there. Like, this is unbelievably good. The garlic, it's all fried down with, coats the whole thing so you get a strong garlicky flavor with it as well. Oh. This is awesome. Our day's just getting started, and like, this is crazy. And the other thing that's getting me here is we are still in the old quarter too.
Yeah. We're still in the middle of the old quarter here.
So this is two restaurants back to back
Yeah.
that we found here
Yeah.
that's got good food in the old quarter. As usual, I will leave links to all these locations in the description down below. Namesake of this place here. For this dish, this is the Bun Ngan. And so what we've got is we've got some bun, which is the vermicelli, some broth, there's some bamboo in here, spring onions, I got a big, giant,
Chunk of blood cake.
big chunk of blood cake in here. We got some of the Muscovy duck in here. Let's give this a shot right now. What should we go for first?
I'll say the Muscovy duck first.
Muscovy duck first.
Yeah.
All right, this is a little bit of meat, tons of skin, and little fatty bits all over it. Let's try it.
Then what I would normally do is chase it with a bit of the blood cake flavor. And then finally the bun and the young bamboo shoot.
The blood cakes are like most places though, they're pretty bland. They do take on a bit of that broth, so to get broke into it is a great thing because now it's going to start to soak up even more. Quon's Vietnamese. He went out of that really quickly where he can grab bun and bamboo shoots, get it all going. I'm just getting around to it. I am completely blown away by the food here. Like, this is unbelievably delicious.
And if you like, you can dip the blood cake into the fish sauce. If that's not flavorful enough for you.
Are you not using any of the Nook Mom here?
Yeah, I'm not using. I think that this is good. Flavor-wise, this is good already.
It is good already, but I just want to introduce a little bit more flavor to this blood cake. I've already been into it, but I'm dropping this into that Nook Mom for just a second. Let's try some blood cake with Nook Mom.
Nothing to go wrong, right?
What it does, the blood cake just tastes like Nook Mom at that point because it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. Yeah, I think he's right. The flavor with the broth mixed in there on its own should have just stayed like that. That wasn't the best call on my part because it was like I just drank Nuke Mom there. That's what I did. Oh wow, this is all so good. Quan, I hope you don't get mad at me, but I am jumping after this piece here because just like look.
I think this is the better way to taste it.
Look at that. That just looks crazy, right? Like
So meaty.
this is a piece of the breast, you said.
Yeah. When you first look at this, you might think this is dry. This is dry as hell. But when you bite into them,
Oh
they're
no.
not. It's still juicy and
Super
flavorful.
juicy. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, it worked perfectly with it. I want to talk about this leaf for just a second. Because we were sitting here talking before biting into this about these leaves and we're trying to figure out what they are. We know the Vietnamese name for them. We're not sure exactly what they are in English. It looks like they might be a curry leaf. We're not sure. There's a great smoky flavor to them. They get deep fried in with the duck itself. Oh, look at that fatty bit. Oh, wow, that's so good. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of this place, but the duck was absolutely delicious. This young lady that you see back here behind me, she is amazing. Her food is fantastic, out of this world good. Quan's going to take us to see what else we can get into. Quan, where are we at?
We are at Chả Cá Anh Vũ on 130 of Nguyễn Thành Quan Street, and this place sells excellent chả cá. Now, there's some information that I would like you to know. This is not the birthplace of this particular dish, and I know that there might be restaurants out there that serve better chả cá, but for me, this is one of the best places you can find with affordable prices.
Ah, that makes sense. I've never had it at all, so we're going to give this a shot right now. I've never had this before in my life. So how exactly are we supposed to go about doing this? What would you normally do here?
To experience the full flavors, the full combination of this dish, what I would want you to do is to take a little bit of this rice vermicelli right here, just a little.
Get a little bit of the bone.
Next up, I would like you to pick a piece of fish. In this case, I'm gonna put it for you. Yes, nice.
See, he does it for me, so I don't have to look like a fool.
I would like you to have some spring onion and dill.
Okay.
You might want to put a bit of fish intestine.
Is that a fish intestine?
Yeah, it looks like macaronis, right?
Put it on here. Yes.
Good luck looking
Yes,
at macaronis the same way again.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And then you put some peanuts on your food. I can't even pick up a bunch of peanuts with my chopsticks, so. Right.
A little bit of peanuts in here.
Okay, and if you want some kick, put in some chilies as well.
Yep, we want kick.
For some people, the salt of the dish is the condiments, and it is the mung tong, the fish, the shrimp paste.
Oh, it's here. And I'm gonna go after it. Is this a fish sauce?
Yeah, that's the fish sauce.
Would you put that on there normally?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first little bowl I got here, I'm going fish sauce. Then I'm going mum dum.
So will I.
You're gonna try the mum dum?
No. I'm only going to try the fish sauce.
How's this Vietnamese guy, he doesn't eat mum dum?
Sometimes I doubt my Vietnamese blood.
Can I do this just because it's in here and I've never had one?
Yeah.
Like this is a fish intestine, apparently. And I've never heard of somebody eating fish intestines. That looks huge to be a fish intestine. Let's go.
It's chewy, it's chewy and crunchy at the same time.
It's good. Yet another animal that I've eaten its intestines, and I like it on all of them. It's fantastic. I should try and get bone, everything, fish, everything all in one bite.
Yeah, only one.
All right, I got a little bit of bone.
Okay.
I got some fish. Is there bone in this fish?
No.
That's good, because bone freaks me out in fish a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Alright.
That fish is awesome. All right, boy.
The fish is pre-marinated with turmeric, shrimp paste, and galangal, and probably fish sauce as well. I'm not too sure about fish sauce, but those three previous ingredients are definitely there. And then they're gonna grill it over charcoal flame, so you get that a bit smokiness from the fish, from the charcoal, blends into the fish. So yeah, it's perfect.
All right, so here we go again. We got some spring onions. There's more mum dum involved here. Very liquidy. I'm gonna go light on it because it is super salty. Throw just a little bit of the mum dum on here. You're still not gonna take part, right?
No. I'm good, thank you.
I'm wondering how Mom Tom's gonna work with all of this because there's these beautiful layers of complex flavors that are happening with the fish, the veggies.
Yeah.
You add your little bit of chilies, your peanuts into it. So I want to see how this offsets this. Oh, look at the flaky fish just falling apart. So here we go with Mom Tom. It is beautiful. It's not as salty and as pungent as you would get elsewhere. It works great with the dish, actually. Like, I'm a little surprised. I kind of figured it would probably overpower everything else that's happening here. Nope.
Because they are liquefied the mom tom so that it goes well with the fishiness from the fish, the herbiness from the dill and spring onion, and then the peanuts as well, and then the bounciness from the noodles. So yeah, it's ideally not to make the mom tom too overly pungent so that it won't overwhelm any other ingredients.
That makes total sense.
A very well balanced dish and a very complex dish as well.
Oh, that is fantastic. So we got Quan over here cutting up a fish spring roll. What would be the proper Vietnamese name for that, Quan?
That would be nem cá.
Nem ca. It's never so okay. It's just like a
Yeah.
sprinkle. You just add ca in there because
Yeah,
it's fish.
that's true. That's true.
Okay. It seems to make sense, right? He's got a spring roll cut up there, but I've got this mixed up with a little bit more Mom Tom. I'm gonna try and grab a piece of this fish because this is fantastic. I'm not even worried about the bone or anything else right now. I just want the fish. I think everything else is just an added bonus.
Yeah.
To the fish that's going on there. Like the fish is the star. It's delicious.
I might have these macaronis again because I think they're delicious.
Yeah, we're not calling them intestines anymore. We're going with Quan's word for them. Fish macaroni. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna give these fish spring rolls a try.
Yep.
To be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever had a fish spring roll before in my life.
So did I. I have never had any of this. So this is going to be my first one.
Your first time, fish spring roll.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah. It's not as fishy as I was expecting.
They're not. Not that this is a bad thing. It's a bit mushier
Yeah.
than I thought it would be. I thought there would be more flaky pieces of fish
Yeah.
in it. It's not as fishy as I thought it would be. It's almost like the fish is thrown into a food processor or something and ground up really fine. But it's very flavorful. It's tasty. I like it. Oh yeah. Wrapping up here at Chaka Ang Vu. This place is fantastic. Like
Yeah.
first time in my life I've ever had this. This place is delicious. We're gonna go see what else we can get into. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We are heading the right direction.
Fun. Where are we?
We're at Lo Zay Nhất Ly, one of the restaurants, one of their franchises here in Hanoi.
And this restaurant apparently specializes in goat. There's a dish in here in particular that has been recommended by a viewer. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. And we got one other dish. It's a little bit kind of crazy. Let's check this out. And this is goat tits.
Not me, the dish. Oh, your goat tits fell out.
My wrap fell apart there. All right, here we go. This is goat tits. Vietnamese name for this. What is this?
Num dê nướng.
Num dê. I'm not even gonna try it because the other word means horny. Come on, let's give this a shot. Cheers. We are going to do goat tit. Look at that. He's already in.
It's delicious.
There is an absolutely beautiful flavor to them. They are a little bit chewy. We're getting ready to have a train come by.
That's loud. That's really loud.
We had to wait for the train to go by. But this, like the goat tits, I'm not even going to attempt the Vietnamese name for it. The meat is chewy. It's
And crunchy at the same time, which is weird.
Yeah, it's crunchy because you get a little bit of the charred bits from where the guy cooked them all over the charcoal for us. The flavor of it is extraordinary. Like, these are really good. The little sauce that they do here is a fermented tofu and a lot of other secret ingredients, and I've added some lemongrass and some chilies to it. But yeah, these wrap, the goat tits,
Yeah.
I'm down for it. Not Quan, the meat. That is good. I am very impressed with this. So you guys are aware, this dish came recommended from Quang Downey on YouTube. You can check his little profile out up here. He has recommended several things for me. Unfortunately, a couple that we've tried to get in here have fallen through. We can't get them in, but this is one of his recommendations that he came back to with me. Like, I'm very happy with this. This does not disappoint. So we've taken our little sauces now and we've added some of the satay. They keep telling us it's satay. I think it's more like a chili sauce of some kind. There's a little bit of bite to it. Let's dip in here and get a little bit more goat nipple. Beautiful.
I think I've started to like it more. How chewy they are.
I had seen a couple of videos where people were saying they were mushy. There's nothing mushy about this at all.
That's true.
It's very bouncy. It's a chewy piece of meat when you go to eat it, but it has a beautiful flavor to it. Everything all mixed together as well. I'm gonna have to go just for goat nipple on its own after I finish this little wrap here. But yeah, I could do this. Like, there's nothing scary about this at all. It's,
Yeah, nothing scary.
oh, it's good. So here's the thing. The wraps are fantastic, but I've got to try just this goat nipple on its own.
Yeah, on its own and see how it tastes like.
Let's see what it's like on its own.
It's gonna
I'm not even dipping it. I want to feel pure goat tit. Still a beautiful flavor. That piece that I had there, not nearly as chewy as the ones that I had in the wrap. Like the first bite that I took, I'm pretty sure I was chewing for about 13 and a half minutes to swallow that first bite. But that was like a fall apart in your mouth piece of meat there. That's delicious. I'm getting ready to eat a dish right now that I am extremely nervous about. I haven't been as nervous about a dish since I ate a bull's penis and testicle back in the Philippines. Like, I'm a little bit stressed out about this.
Unfortunately, you won't get to see this. Turns out the camera wasn't recording. The dish in question is tikkan, a dish made with animal innards, in this case goat, and raw blood from the animal. The dish you're seeing now is the tikkan. And here are some clips of Quan and I talking about it after I ate it.
your mouth because you know they condense themselves.
It's not great. It's not horrible either. It's not that bad. The innards actually could be better because, like, you heard that when I'm chewing it.
Yeah.
What the innards are they're using, I have no idea. I've eaten worse. You know what I mean? It's not something that I would eat tons of, but it's not bad. Like, I was scared eating that. Like, I was literally nervous.
To wrap this up, we've just eaten at Lo Vietnamese, guys.
All right, tikkan, goat titties. Like, that was an experience. Like, tikkan kind of had me on edge there, but that was awesome. Quang Downey, who recommended this place, I can't thank him enough for this. Like, this was fantastic, but I still got more I want to eat. Let's go see what else we can get into. Come on, tell me where we're at.
So we are at Jelly Bean at 28 Kwang Trung Street.
Jelly Bean, and this is a dessert shop type
Yeah,
of thing.
it's
I guess
more
they
like
have
dessert.
snacks and desserts.
Yeah, yeah.
So Quan's informed me here that this place is more for the younger generation of people in Hanoi.
Yeah,
like,
that's
this
true.
isn't something you're gonna find a whole lot of older people at. So I am totally out of place. So what we've got here, this first thing, this is Tào Phớ.
Yeah, that's true.
Tào Phớ. What it appears to me, so because I've been in Southeast Asia long enough, like beautiful, warm little bowls. In Malaysia, they have something they call tofu pho, and it's just like this. It's basically a silken tofu, warm silken tofu, normally in a big vat, and then they put a sweetened syrup all over top of it. And you said this is jasmine that's on this one here.
It's still sweetened, sweet syrup, but it has some jasmine.
Jasmine, so it's
flavor
a
to
simple
it.
syrup basically that's in here with some jasmine flavoring. Well, just because I'm weird, I want to taste just this flavoring.
So it's very mild jasmine flavor.
Yeah, it's very similar. I guess, so the Filipinos don't get mad at me. It's the same thing as what you guys would call taho. It's a silken tofu. I'm just going at this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have time to wait. Let's just eat this.
Okay.
It is so perfect. It's delicious. And I'm not the biggest fan of tofu.
And if you want it a bit cooler, you can add some ice to it.
Yeah, they bring you a thing of ice, and for me, I don't want it cooler because I don't think I've ever had it cold before. It's always been warm when I've had it.
And I've never eaten it warm before. Yeah.
You've never eaten it warm before?
I've never eaten it warm before. I always add
Well, let's
some
stop
ice to
and
it.
wait for you. Add your ice to it.
This thing is the type of thing that we would typically eat during our summertime, so it's a nice dish to cool you down during the hot weather. So there's always ice adding into it.
The tofu, the silken tofu, is unlike any tofu you're gonna get in North America at all. Like, it is just like this creamiest, fall apart, like
Melts in your mouth.
melts in your mouth tofu.
Yeah.
The little delicate simple syrup. It's perfect. And I'm really kind of hoping that after the teak gun, this is going to help my stomach out a little bit. Oh, that is so good. What's the name of these? Kwai?
Wait, yeah.
Wait. I couldn't remember what the name of them was.
So-
you guys have seen me do them before.
Its full name is Wei Mim, so like softened Wei.
Ah.
Soft Wei.
All right. So this is going to be a little bit salty. We're going to use the condensed milk here. Make it a little sweeter. Is that too much condensed milk?
Maybe.
Let's see.
And it is one of the things that the younger generation would eat and the older generation just simply don't.
All right, here's the thing. I'm an old dude. I will eat this every day of the week.
Nice. I
That-
actually like it.
That is delicious. You get a little bit of saltiness with the whey,
Yeah, yeah.
the condensed milk, the sweetness of the condensed milk. It's a beautiful mixture of the two. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, that's good. That's wrapping up here at Jelly Bean. That's gonna kill this food tour off here. Unfortunately, we lost two different places in what we were trying to film today. We drove all over Hanoi
Yeah.
for no reason for a couple of places here. Jelly Bean's fantastic though. Like, the people here are younger, but the food's phenomenal.
Still-
like,
yeah, still phenomenal.
It's very good. So that's wrapping up this video right here. Quan, thank you so much for everything.
been my pleasure.
This has been an amazing day. You guys be sure to tune in next week. See what else we get up to.
Have a nice day, guys.